Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I don't know if anybody's really interested in this, but I'm going to show you what I've got in my boxes, or some of the boxes that I've been collecting up stuff in and sorting out so I can have it handy to use. Okay, now this one here, well, I've got a shelf down in under the table here where I can get all my bits and pieces. This one here I've got in doily bits, coloured doily bits. Okay, so what I did was I got out I got my anything that I had coloured doily bits, and I put these into this. Now these pieces have come off a shirt, and these are sort of out of the centres of some of the doilies. This one here, a friend of mine, she dyed those blue, and there's a red, white, pinky colour one, but that's what they are. I've got this flower in here too. I don't know why, but that's there. I guess that's okay. But so if I need anything of a particular colour, then I can come here and I can get these bits. Now these are off. A lot of these are off clothes. This is off a top. This piece, I'm sure that's off a top. I don't think that's off lace. This is off a top that was bought by a friend of mine, and she gave me some of that, so I cut that up into round bits for little flowers and stuff. This one here was also off a top that I purchased, and I still got all them circles. I'll probably cut them circles out and then I can use them on something. I've got lots of stuff to use, so I need to get on with that. This is also from a top that come out off the same piece as this did here. There, that one, and I haven't really cut this I got colour thing out yet, but it's a really nice piece. Sorry about that air conditioning out, stopped, thank goodness, but it's really hot here. This is also from a top, so that's another piece. This is maybe not necessarily a lot of doilies, but these are sort of round shapes like doilies are, you know. So I've got all those, stacks of them. And there's another little piece with doilies on it. I must have another container with the same thing, I'd say, because I have got a lot of these round bits for the doilies, but these are the coloured ones. These are the coloured pieces. I got that out of inside of a doily, and there's also, I haven't managed to put some white ones in there, but that doesn't matter, does it? It's a you know, there's white ones. And then I did the same thing with the other ones, but I mean you've surely seen all that sort of stuff. What I've got here is another container, and this has got bits in it that I've made. It's like bits and pieces of things that I've made over the years all the time, and I've just got them in here to just for memory's sake. Or there's also stuff in there that I haven't actually made, but I'm going to actually do something with it, I hope, one day. Do you remember when I made these dog bones? These were skeleton bones actually for a body. I made that by cutting a whole heap and then I glued them all together. So I've done that. I've done lots of buttons, flowers, made lots of flowers. Little book that I made a really, really long time ago. Put a bit of leather on that. It was really cool. I made the little dolly. I remember that. People remember me doing them ones. Where's these other buttons? I've got a lot of different buttons here. I've got this one. Love to make buttons. I really like all different sorts of those things. That's not actually something I'm going to... There's another button. Then I did a lot of these ones here where I've put beads and things on them. That's a piece for another doll. This is a part of an art doll that I tried to make, and that's as far as I got. I thought, oh dear, I don't know if I like it as much. Okay, so here's one that I did with the part of the embroidered doilies that you get with embroidery on them. So I did a lot of these buttons. I love to change things. I'm going to do a face on this one. Actually that was a button off clothing and I just drew the face on it. Okay, so there's so many different things that you can do and make for embellishments and stuff. But I think I've done tutorials on all of this anyway. Well, I know that a majority of it I have. I don't know about these ones though, whether I did a tutorial on the Dorset buttons, because that's what these are, and they are really cool. I love doing that. I don't have many done that are here at the moment. This is a button too that I made, and I think he's a bit He's a bit, oh, you know, whatever, but he's alright, isn't he cool? I think he's cool. Okay, I've got lots of beads because I've worked on a lot of beads, making up a lot of beads. I don't think that one there was mine. A friend made that one and gave it to me because she liked to make the beads too. So I've got stacks of beads. Got tassel that I did. Love the tassel. Should have made more of those by now, shouldn't I? These ones here that I've dyed, look. I've been fishing through this today. Oh, well, fishing through my things and finding these things. And I thought, oh dear, I could show you what I'm playing around with. I did actually crochet this one. I think the needle was way a bit too big and I made a little boo-boo there. Well, I shouldn't have showed you that, should I? Should show you the boo-boo. But I suppose as long as I know I've done it. These are more beads that I've done. I really like those. They're really jazzy, aren't they? This is a piece of a flower that I've made, a stump work flower. He hasn't got his centre in him yet. Oh, these are just bits that I can use for faces on something. It's one of my gypsy beads that I have left. I don't know what I've given away the others, and I really enjoyed making that, so there'll be more of those. Hopefully I'll get onto them. These ones here were some of the first ones that I made, these fabric ones that I've rolled up, and these are my idea of what, okay, so now I'm tangled up, of what the bead looked like with the wire around it. Whether it's probably not like everyone else's, but I just, you know, did the best I could. Did my best. Here's another one here. See, I think they look really cool, they do. I don't know what they call them now. Hobo beads maybe? I don't know. There's a bit more that I coloured with the marker. My coat hanger, of course, that I've done. Another beads. Oh, I love these beads. I do love these beads. There's another beads. I've actually put this crochet around the outside. Oh, not actually crochet, it's like a needle weaving thing that I've done around the outside of these beads to cover them. You can buy them already done, but I've done these myself. This is a leaf that I did in stump work. It's all needle lace there in the inside of that. There's a little bit of that piece off a thing I sent to someone. And these have got all these skinny beads. I was going to do something with these. Have them partly, you know, some of them tied to something. But there's plans. It's always a plan. So I was making this. You know, I thought that looked really cool. They got beads in between it. It was really a trial and error that I had to put it somewhere else so I could do it. But when I'm doing things, if I have to go away from it and can't get back to it for a while, you sort of lose interest, don't you? And you know what? And then sometimes I'll fish through here and I'll find them. Look at this. I made this giraffe many years ago. He's still going. He's still all right. Look at him. There you go. All right, my giraffe. There's me buttons. I did. There's me buttons. Yeah, so that's what I've got in my box of things that I can do. There's one 20 bits of things that I've got to make, and this is one big round bead thing. Now, I found these the other day. I found them. These were on socks, right? On the socks that you bought. I don't know what I'm going to do with those, but I think there'll be really something out there that can be done with them. Alright, so I've got bits and pieces that I've started there. You never know what I could make out of them, do you? And this is not a bike, but it's going to be a weaving thing that I've seemed to have got it caught up in here. Seriously, like. I should be able to get it off though. Look at that. And I was going round and round and round there. See, I was going really well, but then something would have interrupted me, so then I didn't get back to it. So these are my bits that I work on and never get anywhere further with them, which is a shame, because I think I should put them all together and get on with it, shouldn't I? But anyway, yeah, love the tassels, love the buttons. I might even make my little art Dolly one day, finish her off, but I thought she looked a bit funny, but then look, you never know what I could do with the rest of her body, do you? So I can make her look a bit decent. I've got this one here that I got off something, little face, and I'm going to put that on something, I hope. And I've got another really nice face here too that I'm going to put in something if I can. I just don't know, you know, I really balked myself by thinking, oh, what am I going to do with it then? Well, I shouldn't think like that, should I? I should make it anyway, because I've just got so much stuff that I've made and done over the time. So, oh, it's just endless amount of things I've made, so I just doesn't matter, just keep going, shouldn't I? So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you very much for my new subscribers, and we'll call this Sonia's bits and pieces. But you know what? That's just a small show and tell. Okay, I'll come back one day and I'll show you the room and show you what I've done bits and pieces here and there. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.